Hello everyone, this is Retellings-Part once again, and we will be talking about my book and as well the retelling / twisted tales. Once again, this is the second part of that. So as you might recall from the last part to this video, was that I had two more stories to cover, at least within the retellings part. So I did Dragon Jinx, Mistress of Evil, which is of course Maleficent. And this one I like decently well. It's not as good as all the other ones, but I did really like this. I wanted to do another one that was very well known, and of course I love Maleficent. I used a lot of the original Disney one as well as the Maleficent movie. Like there was a whole scene where she's coming in and we have King Stefan getting on the ground, and where she places the spell on a war. That whole thing, I like recreated that whole thing. That took forever just to like get every frame and figure out how to describe it and blah 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 blah. But it was fun. So that's this one, as well as there's a lot more to this. And you'll notice that while these are connected, there is like a running theme, other than just the connections that are a bit more obvious. There is a bit more of a running theme. And then the last one I did, which is the longest one, In the Mirror, which is the Evil Queen retelling. This one also is one of my better ones. This is where everything kind of accumulates. I also have maybe somewhere a longer story in the works to continue these ones. But that's only if you guys like want it, or I'll probably do it many years down the line. But honestly, I have a lot of other things, a lot of other stories on my mind that are more important than that one. But if you want me to, if you guys like it enough, I would, could make it a priority. But anyway, In the Mirror is the retelling of the Evil Queen. There are some parts that I got from Once Upon a Time. I think very much how the Evil Queen looks like is from Once Upon a Time. The newer Disney movie, Wish, some of those ideas that you get from Easter eggs in there, as well as Snow White and the Huntsman, and then of course the original Snow White Disney ones. These later retellings were mostly going off of the Disney movies instead of the original tales, but I did a lot of combining things. But this one is the longest, and I do like this one pretty well. But yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know. Bye.